Hello, everybody. Welcome to Film Fridays. We are pivoting a little bit because it's the holiday season. So we're allowing the boys to
Just this
come
one time.
just this one time, guys. Just this one time. And we're happy to
The
make the
gay boy.
exception. The gay boy.
Yeah.
So, you know us, but Adam, as our guest, do you want to share a little bit about yourself, where you play, how long you've been playing for, and then we'll dive right in.
Um, I'm Adam. I play Philly dodgeball. I've been playing now since 2021. So back in the COVID days is when I started. So wherever Sam schedules our league is where I play.
Which is everywhere in Philadelphia. So, for those of you who don't know, the Dodge Ball is our annual formal event and tournament. And so, we always make it holiday themed. This is the quarterfinal game. So, whoever wins this game went on to the finals. Uh, we'll go over some of the rostered members. But, Adam, you were a captain, right?
Yeah, I was the captain of the mean ones.
And
Just-
then
I themed up for it.
yeah. Oh, perfect. Perfect. And then Jesse was the captain of a sad little team. Okay.
Yes.
Perfect. All right, cool. All right, let's play away.
All right, get into it. So I'm just gonna speed this up.
So while Danny does that, Adam, do you want to share your roster?
So on my team was myself, Roger, Franklin, Marcos, Zach Fernaldi, David Ampofo.
Zach Fernaldi.
I know I say his last name wrong.
It's Fernald.
I know.
There's like not another vowel.
It's between them two. They have a little fun names for each other.
Oh, okay. It's your little insight. Okay.
David Ampofo, and then we had Ali, Johnny, Chrissy, and and Sarah. So we had
Sarah
a
Wood.
mix of people from all over the place, from DC, Long Island, Boston. We, I think, had a very melting pot of a team, and we had Zach, who's like amazing, and we had Sarah Woods, who's also very strong. Outside of that, I thought we were a very well balanced team. Like throughout the day, we played very well together.
And you were coming in the higher seed, correct?
We were number 2. Yeah, we came in number 2, which was a cool thing. But like our last game ended at 11:30, and then there was 2 more rounds to play after us, and then we had a bye, and then our game was the second game of the quarterfinals.
A lot of shit.
This game, so we went. Our last game ended at 11:30. We didn't get on a court until almost 2:40.
Curse of being a higher seed in a tournament sometimes.
We went 3 hours, and then we played Sheer Madness. We beat them in overtime. So it was 2-2. Went into overtime, 3 minutes, went into no block, beat them, and then went right into this game. And we're just like in this mindset. We're like, we're like, that was a great match. We barely won it. We fought. And then we look over and we see Jesse's team. And I was scared because it's a very, when you go over the roster, it's a very Philly dodgeball heavy team.
Yeah.
And
It also
random teams.
It also has at least 3 players that play with each other a lot of the time, right?
So
regularly.
Let's go over the roster. I think I see. I mean, I can bring up Dodgeball Hub too, but just looking, we have Nathan over here in the corner. Next to him is Frankie. Then we have Janelle, Philly Dodgeball, Michaela, Jesse. We have Mike there in the black. I think that's Meg Rose.
Yep.
Yeah. Michaela, Mike, Meg Rose, all Philly Dodgeball, I believe.
Sam Jones.
And then Sam Jones.
And then there's John I, who's also Philly Dodgeball.
Oh, Philly Dodgeball, yep.
And so I looked at this team and I'm like, it's a very intimidating team in the sense because everyone knows how each other plays. Like they might not play together, but they all know how to play with each other, know how to play against each other, so they know their habits, and they all know this is a very strategic heavy team. You have Frankie, especially Frankie and Sam Jones, it was, this is a strategic team, and it's like, you can't out strategy this team. So we had to go in it with a different mindset. And our focus was, don't let Sam Jones and Frankie be on the court alone together.
Yeah.
It was our strategy.
Yeah.
One of our main strategies.
Yeah, it's a good strategy to have. And then if you want to press play, we can get into it, Danny. But I was reffing there, and then CJ was reffing with me, and then I forget who was in the other corner. But so it looks like you guys had Burden to start.
Yeah.
Good pump fakes out of the corner.
And Frankie took me out within 2 seconds.
That was a typical crash play there. So they got 3 balls on offense. Oh, and Allie. I forgot Allie was on that team. Mm-hmm. She just got tagged out, but
yeah.
Great throw from Mike out of the middle.
Mike, and you'll see it throughout. Mike was very level-headed, and he was playing a very solid middle. Not something I was expecting or something I'm used to, but he was playing very smart that day.
It's David over there. David's a chaotic player. You never really know what he's going to do until he does it, and it's a great tag. I think that's Marcos.
Yep, Marcos.
So
Marcos also
on Mean Ones, Pofo, and who's the right corner?
It's Zach right now, and Marcos is next to him with Roger in the middle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Marcos was playing amazing all day. He had a couple of games where he closed it out. And,
is he Nutmeg? Or Long Island?
No, he's Boston.
Oh, plot twist. Zalise.
The hardest thing is they came out of the gate strong, and I was not expecting that from this team, especially with like how strategic of a person Frankie is. I thought if we could bring the chaos a little bit, it would shake them up, but they, especially in this match, controlled the pace, and we never seemed to wake up. As you're watching, they're just taking us out left and right.
The problem with bringing the chaos in is that, like, you have to, if you're doing that, you have to hit every single time. Or else you're just giving balls.
It's you have to
be rattling them at all.
You have to be perfect.
Yes. Yeah.
Reminds me of that quote from Remember the Titans where he's like, "You have to be perfect. You drop a pass, you run a mile."
Yeah.
And we weren't connecting, and it's a very stinky situation, but we just couldn't connect, and it was what it was, and they were connecting. And in a game like this, it matters. Like, there's no wall advantage. There's not really. It's evenly spaced. It's just who can connect better.
I was really impressed with how Johnny played this tournament. We saw her on Happy to Be Here, Danny, for Toronto. And she's progressed in, when was that? July?
Sorry, I didn't catch
Johnny. You can't really see her. You'll see her when she comes to the other side, but
from Long Island. From Long Island. Okay.
Yeah, she's the only lady left on the Mean One side.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying Dottie. I was like,
it's like Johnny. It was
no, she did really well. You'll see her later in the game. Her arm looks good. It's a great tag.
Frankie out.
Roger also did a really great job this tournament. His arm looked good. His moving looks good. I wish he would jump less, but
he is a very jumpy player, but
certain men
teams didn't take advantage of that, which was surprising. You know, Roger's going to jump, so you can throw high against him. But when they took him out, he was on the ground.
Interesting. So Mark,
throw 2. See, that wasn't.
That's where experience comes.
You gotta hit if you're gonna do it, and that was a bait.
It wasn't. I don't hate that take though, because Sam had his body like this. But you're usually not going to catch Sam sleeping on a 1-ball throw. That's what's so tough. Like,
his reaction time is so fast. Like, he's able to just really get out of there really quickly.
We played him on Tuesday, and it's just like, it was just brutal.
I would like to unpack that with you since I've been dying. But yeah, I would like to talk about that, Elle.
I blacked it out.
I was actually coming to
That was a great catch off that.
whatchamacallit, and then I was like, I don't want to do it. I was gonna come to the awards, and then I was like, I don't want to.
I know, I was wondering where you were.
Oh, is Evil Midget Frank?
Many trios on our side, still to throw 2 here, in my opinion. Thank you, Frankie. For some reason, I have to block that out. All right, I'll focus on the game. I'll talk shit later.
You said, yeah.
Way to close.
It was a fast game. I mean,
what were so I wasn't here for this tournament. Frankie says yes. Yes, sir. What was there a minimum women ladies on
no gender requirements. The only rule was
were people pretty good about that?
I know I can't speak for other teams, but we set it up so that no 2 they sat up together.
Okay.
So I always had 3 women on the court at minimum.
Yeah, I unfortunately missed this tournament. Shane, my husband, had an exam, so I had to stay home, but I'll be there next
I want to say most teams were pretty consistent. Like, I never saw a point where there's 2 ladies sitting together at the same time.
Good.
Yeah. So
someone got tapped there. Yep. Who took that?
There.
That was a good throw. Was that from Mike in the middle?
Mike again. Mike was solid in the middle.
I think she was trying to
yeah, she was trying to fake bump, and then they took Zach out.
Zach really I mean, I know the outcome, but like Zach really needed to be very Zach. Like he needed to be. He's the best person on your roster, in my opinion, and like he needed to. And that's what sucks about that pressure, though. Too, I will say.
Got to stay in longer.
It sucks. I mean, I've been in that position, and I've been on the other end where like the best player on our roster isn't stepping up, and it's like really tough.
We rotated evenly. Never had 2 they players sit at the same time. Good. That is community.
Okay, hold on. Let's go back a little bit because I want to see Nathan go. Is that Nathan?
In their left corner.
It's good.
Yeah. All right, so sad team throws a corner, great and then Nathan almost knees Rennie in the face.
They say they make a comment about that on the commenters too.
Well, it didn't look like he apologized, so like people were kind of like, but I also don't think he realized he almost kneed her in the face.
So now I think it's 5v5 on the court right now. And it is
Franklin.
Would he try to catch it?
No, he tried to block, which
he just missed the block. Man.
In my opinion, if Franklin's not cornered, he shouldn't have a ball in his hand because he can catch.
I agree.
That's why I thought he dropped the ball to try to catch it or tried to catch it with
he just, you know how your brain doesn't like go to your body when you're like, I should block or I should
short-circuited,
He tried to do both at once, it looked like. So now you guys have 4.
Drop the ball to try and catch it. I think he'll try and catch it while holding the ball, which makes it just harder.
So what? That wasn't a way. Okay.
So right now it's 4v4. There's me with a shag.
Who was your play caller?
It was whoever was in the middle. So, but at this point, it was probably more Ampofo as the senior person on the court. So by the time we got to this point, Zach was making most of the play calls, or if Zach was off the court, it was David.
So Sam, there's 4 balls on one side. Adam, what's the call, or what are you guys doing here? And Sam, what would you? Okay, you threw 2. So
my thing is, if you're going to throw 2 with Sam Jones in the corner, you have to make sure you can't throw both your corners.
Both were high.
It makes it harder to protect with Sam Jones there.
I'm not throwing 2 there ever.
I don't
like
think so either.
Again, like if you go back a little bit, if we go back, like, okay, so you're down people and now you have ball control, which is a better situation to be in. But if I look at the opposing players, right, I have Sam and Frankie and Mike, who's been hitting. I'm not giving the other team 2 balls. I'm working honestly from the middle out. I'm probably throwing from the middle if I'm mean ones, and I'm just trying to get out an easier tag.
Easier target. Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
I wonder
never.
if maybe there was any sort of consideration of the wall. I know the wall is far back, but it does.
The wall wasn't a problem.
Oh, it wasn't. Oh, good.
No.
Okay.
Because
I remember in
you have
previous
enough
years.
people and enough bags there that it was stopping them.
That's good. Okay.
So right now it's 5v3. We have David, Marcos, and Ali on our side. Jesse, Janelle in the back, Mike in the front, and Sam. And I don't know who the kid with the white knee pads his name.
So if I'm Allie, I'm selling out for a catch. 100%.
Yeah. What is it? 5v3 right now?
Yeah.
We got really strong players. Yep.
And you still have your two best arms in on a sad little team.
And I think Zach's first in. 100%.
No, Sarah's first in.
Oh, still 100%
Oh,
trying to get
go back. So David creates a little bit of chaos here that I just want to like call out that
David was David.
that this works 10% of the time, but when it does work, it's sick. So David runs up. Mike's not
Gets
paying
the ball.
attention. Yep.
Hit
Thumbs up
Sam.
on Sam.
I don't know what he's somehow dodges again because he wasn't paying attention. I was like, I don't know what he's doing there. But
Yeah, he got out
didn't work.
to throw, but now all of a sudden we went from 5 to 3.
How many balls do you guys have?
A lot.
All of them?
4.
We had at least 5, I think. But
Wait, what happened?
Jesse just
How did
caught
Coco get out?
Jesse caught David right there.
See, that's interesting too. Out of the players to go for when you have all the balls, Jesse would not be my first pick.
Well, on the court is Jesse, Janelle, and
Right, but like you see how they didn't time the team
Yeah.
throw correctly? Like she's gonna catch it. Sam too risky
Jesse,
there. Marco stole the
go
point
two
because
on
he kept
Jesse.
dodging Sam's throw. It was really nice / annoying. LOL. Got it. Like Sam, do you agree? Like wouldn't go for
Never.
yeah. Unless it's like you're gonna throw with someone who you know you're throwing at the same time, but I would save her for last and go for the others first.
But maybe this is from playing on remix teams and being at these like draft tournaments. Is your timing is never going to be on with people you don't share the court with. So
so I want to point out, you were saying if I was Ali right now, I'd be going for a catch. She was prepared. She had put her balls down. She was in that position, waiting. She was getting ready to reach up for a catch. But
it was
didn't go that way.
Honestly, at this point,
here, though.
Yeah, I mean, in a 2v2, I trust that at this point, looking at the other team, I trust that the way Marcos is, like Frankie said, dodging, but also he can throw. I trust that now mean ones can win. Like if I'm on your team, not on the court, I'm like, okay, we're chilling because Ali knows how to protect Marcos, which is her role right now. And Marcos, his role is to hit his target.
Oh, she tried. That was
And
Meg just went for a catch and missed.
But like you don't need a catch in that situation.
No.
Like because of that reason, only like this is what I think. I'm like, okay, yeah, it would be cool to get a catch right here, but like, okay, now it goes to 1-on-3. I should trust my teammates and my arm to get them out. And you can miss. So it's like, I don't know. That's just me though. All right, so now we have one on
crash. No crash. Why? Oh, okay. I was waiting for the crash. There's a loopy.
If I was on mean ones, I would be like, I hated that.
Yeah. That made me nervous. Oh my god.
I was definitely relieved. I was like,
oh god. Okay.
So what are you saying now, Adam, to your team? It's 1-on-1. Like, oh my god, we just beat this team with a lot of high risk, high reward plays. What are you saying?
Honestly, it's maintained. Like David's move that caused Mike and Sam to get out was a little bit of chaos. It was a David chaos thing. And I'm thinking that's what we need because this is a very structured team. You got to shake them up. And that's what David did with his little chaos it broke them is Sam didn't know what to do. Mike didn't know what to do. And that's what in my mind, that's the best way to get a Frankie team is you shake them up. And that's exactly what happened in that moment that caused that swing from 3-5 to 3-3.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's see how they respond. Jesse's off.
I was in corner, but I wasn't doing so well, so I moved to Impofo to corner. You can't see it from afar, but I had shifted because he was doing well in corner and I was not.
Pofo shit on me too, as Frankie. He pre-countered me, so he essentially traded himself for 3 priors.
Yeah. I'll take it. Also, you can fast forward. So what had happened was...
I was like,
oh, the clock.
I thought CJ was taking the time. He thought I was taking the time. And I was like, oh, shit. Nobody's taking time. And thank God the live was going because then I could go up and we could see the counter. We could see how much time was left. So...
oh, we missed both teams false starting.
We don't need to see that. All right, Michaela gets tagged on a pitch.
I don't know who took the pitch. I couldn't see from here.
I think it was Sarah.
Sarah's really good at the pitch.
Yeah. Because we had Franklin and Zach running.
Oof.
It was a weird looking block.
Yeah.
I don't think it hit, but it just looked really odd.
It looked weird from my angle too.
Okay.
How did he do that?
David, I do it again.
Dude, and I do it again. All right, Pofo.
Fofo has entered the chat.
Yeah. I love when people join and chat it up. It makes it so much more interactive.
All right, so now you guys have Burden to throw. So I'm expecting, throw out of the middle. I need Meg to just not go for catches anymore. I just need her to dodge. Like, I see it on Thursdays too. I just the catching isn't there right now during games, practice off the court, but she has a strong enough arm and she can dodge that she doesn't need to be selling out for every single ball that throws at her.
Sam just took out Franklin.
Oh,
so
sucks.
on. Yeah.
All right, you got 5. They got 5. You got 1.
I was hoping to take 1 out with me, but did not happen.
What was your reasoning for that decision?
I was going to ask.
Because it was 5v1 and I needed to get us balls. I didn't realize who was off the court, who was out from our side. I was so focused on just trying to get the balls. I wasn't completely aware that I probably should have stayed on versus being the one to bait. Looking back now, I should have stayed on, but I also was in my head because the game before this, when we played Sheer Madness, I played horrible. I dirted and I got caught. So I'm on this ball. I get out on a block that I should have gotten on Frankie. Frankie first throw gets me out last game or when the first game. So I'm in my head at this moment. And I'm like, I need to do something. So I was trying to do something and spectacularly failed.
It happens. Yeah.
Listen, Danica is a queen of doing that play, and I know that she's done it through trial and error.
Yeah.
So, but it's, again, you have to think too as an individual, what is my role on this team? And in my opinion, the role on your team is being able to be a more experienced player. And so you're needing to survive more.
Yeah. In that situation, I would be baiting to try to get balls because
but not selling out.
Yeah, not selling out. Because even if you trade, we'd rather have you on the court.
Yeah.
Even if it was a Sam Jones, they still have a strong team, and then you have less. You only have 2 players left that are probably not going to.
We have 4. We have all 4 of our ladies on the court right now. But there's also times where when I play with Frankie in Sin City, his job is you take someone out with you. You just get out. You distract and you get out and you get their best player out. So it's I'm also of that mindset where I do play the bait person and I sacrifice myself for a better target. There's plenty of times I do that too.
Yeah.
This was not that time.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, it's knowing when to do it, when not to do
it. It's tough to identify in the moment when's the right time to do this and do that.
So yeah, right now we have all 4 of our ladies on the court, and our ladies were throughout the day making some solid catches, making some solid plays. So I wasn't, when I realized what was going on, I wasn't super concerned. It's just we needed a good catch or a good swing at this moment.
Yeah, Frankie. Yep. It's hard to go between role player and the stud on the team or the prio on the team because
Well,
then
it's easy. I'm never the stud.
well,
That's
you were
not
the
true.
captain. You were Lemos, one of the more veteran players. I would argue that you were.
Yeah, I would say maybe change your mentality a little bit and it might change the way you play.
That's true too.
So you're more valuable, I think, than you think you are. So we got 5. I mean, this is tough though, because like even though the people on Mean Ones, like on that side, some solid players, they're gonna need to again sell out for some catches, and Sarah gets tagged.
Zach was first out at this point. Too.
Yeah, so I'm
I'm trying to catch something over here too.
And I know that probably in this moment Frankie is gonna do a dirt if he gets a ball, if he has prior to throw. I'm looking for a catch from John.
Yep.
Because John sometimes takes counters he doesn't need to take, and this guy Nathan over here also. I'd feel so that makes sense. Frankie,
yeah, Frankie moved him over. Yeah,
because he probably thought the same.
Also, one ball. Let's see what he does here. Yeah, baited for a ton of balls.
So that's like a good example of like getting balls and not getting hit. All right, so 4 balls on offense here. So like that, see, a sad little team threw more than they probably needed to, but they probably felt comfortable throwing 2 because maybe they don't feel as threatened by the throws.
So we're also down to just Chrissy and Johnny at this point.
Yeah, exactly. That's my point, is they probably gave 2 because they're not as worried about giving them too much ball control, because the chance is
confident in moving out of the way or whatever.
And it like speeds up the game a little bit too.
Yeah. Which I agree with.
No. I mean, honestly, when I was repping this, I've seen both of these women throwing or women catching and throwing. So it just takes one catch to swing a match.
Correct. And if Zach's coming back in, Frankie says exactly. We're throwing down to 1 ball, can defend with 1. Totally agree with that.
Yeah.
You can defend with 1, you can bait, all that. You're fine.
Great take by Johnny. But like I'm maybe not throwing that last ball if I'm Johnny, but I'm definitely putting those 2 balls in front of me. And
so right now it's only Johnny at this point too.
No, I know. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
I just wanted to point it out. So now it becomes the question, we're talking in the corner. There's 5 minutes left. What do we do? It's Johnny versus 6 people.
Step off.
Yeah.
Step off. I know Zach Bernard is a very talented player, but everything would have to go right the moment.
Yeah.
And that's if she gets a catch. That's if he gets on the court. That's if he or she gets another catch, to turn the tide in 5 minutes with all the prior.
Yeah, it's taking up too much time. I would have stepped off.
Yeah. Too. Well, after Sam threw and it's like the dirting is
obvious.
Dirty, we were just like, Johnny, get off.
Yeah. I think it's tough sometimes on remix teams when you're playing with people you don't normally play with to be like, get off the court. Because you don't know if like they're going to take it as an insult, and it shouldn't be. It's really just strategy. It's like, that the other team is dirting and taking forever. It's tough though.
But it's also, as like the captain, you want to give them the chance. It's like, who knows what can happen? But then it's like, when that style, it's going to be just dirt. It's at that point there's 4 minutes left. There's still a lot of game. Let's just step off and keep playing.
Yeah, I totally agree. And I think that's what makes you a great captain. And maybe I'm just an asshole, but if I saw it go to 1 on 6, I would have told Johnny to step off immediately, because I would have been like, listen, like,
I think what you said is
we got to go back. That screen catch was crazy. But
oh my God,
Frankie says Johnny is scared to throw it at 3, which is true. But everything would have had to gone correctly afterwards.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's the thing.
And I heard Dylan Cruz say this. This is crazy.
What happened? Who caught the ball? Jesse.
Yeah. She was standing behind Mike. Mike ducked, and it just goes whoop.
And that's not even Sarah's fault. It was a great take. And if Mike didn't dodge well, she would have, like, obviously she would have hit him. But, like, it was a great take by her.
Yeah, she just was in the right spot at the right time, and she capitalized.
Yeah.
And Jessie is a person, she has those hands. She can capitalize on that kind of stuff.
I'd like to see Sarah run and catch the ball. I think if she ran and caught it, she would have had more speed on it. Like, you see, she runs, then she stops, and then she throws.
Yeah. With Zach first in, I probably have Johnny get closer to at least bait us to hit her.
Yeah.
You win fast or you fail fast. Or you win fast or you lose fast. Like that. I mean, Dylan said that this weekend, and I was like, yes, I love that saying.
So right now it's 8v6. We have Sarah and Zach off, and I'm like, we need to make something happen. We've got Impofo still on. We've got Marcos. We've got some big hands, but our heavy hitters are.
Ooh.
And there goes
perfect shot from Sam. I hate when people do that, but that's really what you have to do. Yeah. You have to get them when they're not looking like that, grabbing another ball. So opportunistic, but I love it.
Great. I take those two.
But you have to
when you're the player that gets hit, you're just like, motherfucker.
So there's a rebound off Roger that Johnny just caught back in.
Ooh. Hold on, let's go back a little bit. Every time everybody gets a ricochet catch, I just go Baden. Baden.
But this is something we needed this at that moment.
It's momentum.
Mm-hmm.
Great throw by Frankie.
Was a good take by Sam, says Pofo.
And Roger just took out Frankie there.
It looked like it almost could have been 2. Okay, now we're getting spicy. Now we're throwing a bunch of balls away. Sarah rotates into corner, which I think is a great idea. I want to see Franklin catch. I mean, I've seen that he
can catch. He has great hands.
One of the best catchers, period.
Throughout the day, he was making crazy ones.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I think he was little in his head in this game.
Is this his first tournament?
No, he's been playing for a long time, but I think this is his first tournament in the last 6-7 years.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you guys are up, people, but they have ball control. David takes, Nathan takes, Sarah takes.
That was a good take, but miss, and Sam didn't go. Interesting. I wonder why Sam didn't go to take her out immediately. Frankie, let me know why.
I think they wanted to have.
She had no ball, and she was ready to be taken out. But
I think Dylan actually made the same comment because she jumped, she was ready, but then it's like the second pump would have been a good opportunity.
But if I'm Sam, I don't know if I'm taking that either.
I don't think he was covered, and Sam has to stay in. Okay.
So Franklin just got back up real quick. So David catches and Franklin gets hit.
I missed that. Okay, so Sarah's over there in the corner. You guys have 3 balls. And then I remember this. It almost was a catch by Franklin, but I think it was a trap or an out.
Oh, that's
a trap.
I called it safe because I think it hit the ground first.
Okay, I thought that hit him.
Yeah, no, I think it hit the ground first.
So now it's 7v4 with Sam Jones, John, Janelle, and Michaela in. So a whole bunch of catches.
Jesus Christ. Janelle, that was a great grab. Then David's a great grab. I will say something too that I just want to call out, how a sad little team has made Zach ineffective.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking I haven't seen Zach play much this game.
And here's the thing is I sat myself and Marcus made the catch. This game we made a lot of catches, but I sat myself this game and let Zach sit in because I thought he was being more effective. And then I watched back and I'm like, they weren't letting him do anything.
He barely played.
Yeah, but I'd still have him on the court.
Yeah.
You know?
And I'm not that kind of person who's going to tell someone else to sit so Zach stays on. I'll sit myself.
Yeah. I had to do that on Tuesday because I was like, Gabe is not sitting compared to me. I'm playing like ass right now.
So now
Okay.
it's Jesse and Sam.
The clock is done. Oh, okay. Shoot. This
Well,
was
the clock is actually not done.
clocks keep going. Okay, all right.
We went off Sam's time because we had the incorrect. The time didn't start right, or we forgot to keep.
Sam is a 1-on-6.
So now we're going into no block.
Mhm.
All right,
It's
so
1v8.
Frankie, what are you telling Sam to
1v8.
do here? You want to go off? I mean, I guess that's all he's got to do, but it's no block. So
Pause it. I want to hear what Frankie's thinking at this moment. If he could type it into the chat. You have Sam Jones 1v8.
chat. We have the lead. Yeah, I know, but still, no shit. Like what? I guess he's just like, are you telling him to get everyone out with just his arm or try to catch the ball? He can pre-counter move a lot. Yes, thank you.
So his strategy was let Sam be safe.
Probably let Sam hit everyone. Don't try to catch the ball.
I mean, Sam has the most experience in that gym playing on the most competitive team. So
No catch. Okay. Yeah, no catch. Just hit everyone out. Okay.
I feel like Sam
witness me, says Pofo. Oh, Pofo. Sam is the best player in the gym right now. Oh, well. That was like very
funny comedic timing. But yeah, I mean, I would agree with that. On Saturday, like, I trust that Sam's gonna do Sam, and like whatever he does, it probably will be of the highest IQ. So like, but I mean, again, you either lose fast or you win fast, and I think he
skip 5 seconds. Okay. Oh, because of you getting out, or actually?
I think you're saying skip 5 seconds. Sam's the best person on the team. 5 seconds later, Sam gets hit. So what's funny is we're now in the same situation we were 20 minutes ago. We're now 2-2 going into overtime. And what's funny is in the 10 games I played on this court, 5 games were won. Like every time somebody was on that side, they won. One on sad little team's side, except for one time. So we're hoping for something.
I would hate to be mean ones right now. I like hate being on the other side of this type of team. They're organized, less chaotic. They're a little bit more accurate.
It could have been 4-0, but you guys won twice. That's kind of what happens, Frankie.
I mean, you guys did have very chaotic shifts.
Yeah. It's how you beat a Frankie strategic team is it's the controlled chaos.
Oh my God, Marcos. Great grab out of the middle. That was a great throw by John too. It just didn't have any spice to it. Good movement by Fernando. Oh, he got
tagged.
Again, like they did a great job of neutralizing the best prio on the other side.
Yeah, Sam was he was playing opposite the whole time, and he
was babysitting.
He made him a non-factor.
Meanwhile, I'm just hoping at this point I can catch something. Okay, I realize Zach's off the court, so I'm just like, give me.
That's what I mean about Meg, though. Like, that was a great take. Like, she doesn't need to sell out for catches.
Yeah, like that one. I mean, like, that's not a catchable ball, especially if you're not on your knees like that. Like, how many times are you going to catch a ball off body with just your hands like that?
Never. This isn't, no staying. But, yeah, so you guys are down, what, 2 players? The sad little team's down.
We have 1 out, and they have 2 out, I think, at this moment.
Okay. Good grab by Janelle. Janelle's so scrappy.
Yeah.
4 balls on offense. Probably only going to throw 1 here. Yep. Okay. He looked down. It's like, it's happening. All right. So, oh God, good throw by Roger. Roger's arm has just gotten so much better.
He's a very smart player. He knows when to take counters and things like that.
Come a long way. Yeah, I didn't really. So everybody missed.
Yeah.
So it looks like you guys are on offense.
and
Chaos.
there's a swing because we
Yep.
just lost Roger and Impofo in that moment.
If David's still on, I'm curious what what you are trying to create there. If you want to go back real quick, because I know I just want to see that again, because like those types of plays had been working for you guys for 2 rounds.
Mhm.
So David throws, misses. Oh, so it really wasn't chaotic, actually. It was just a good crash by Nathan.
It was a good crash. Roger
Yeah.
tried to protect him, and Frankie took advantage. Because we did get Nathan out, but Frankie got Roger out on the same time. So we lost 2 to their 1.
And potentially it could have been Roger, Frankie, Nathan, and David all out, which actually would have been probably a better scenario for you guys.
Turn my computer off.
And
Counter.
So it was time ended.
Okay, so now you're back into no block.
Yeah. You can fast forward a bit because this is like a good minute of conversation going on.
Yeah.
What are y'all talking about?
So
What happened in that last 10 seconds?
All right.
a bunch of people got tagged.
Why are you telling me to go back? All right, go back where, Frankie? Here?
Right before this. To right when the last 10 seconds. Right here is good because it's the last 10 seconds. There's a lot of chaos that happens.
And this is where teams fuck up. Like, you need to know that when you're going into no blocking, send the ball, hit a prio. And that's the difference between a team winning and a team losing. Frankie tags Adam.
I threw at Frankie. I just missed him. So I didn't know.
You weren't that far off, but like you need to create a plan with your team. Like when we go into no blocking with any team that I'm on, I try. It doesn't always work. I'm like, okay, when it gets down. Oh, I didn't see a double.
See that shit at all. So we got 3. I was just watching Frankie.
You just have to be like, I don't care if we have 3 balls, like send it at a prio. Don't get caught. All right, so Sam.
Oh yeah. Those batting balls. That'll do it.
Batting.
All right, so you guys are talking. I don't know what you call, but you're playing no block.
So we call Adam
I can throw last against you, Frankie. I waited. I just got focused on Frankie in the moment because he was across from me.
But he's saying like you threw first then, or he threw first and then you threw, or I don't know. I don't remember how it worked out.
I think we threw at more or less the same time.
Watching Frankie throw on tape, I can totally see how your back always hurts, dude.
Sam is sponsored by Big Batting.
Oh, this is a controversial call.
Allie hitting Frankie.
Yeah.
So, I actually watched this before. It's so gross.
So, and this isn't like every ref. Like I had to go. I was watching. You could see me on the sidelines go like this because I thought it was like, wow, look at Frankie moving. I didn't think it was him. So when we came into the huddle, all 3 other refs said 100% no doubt, and I was the only one that said no. And Kelsey was like, well, Sam, you have the best angle. And I'm like, I'm saying 100% no. And then someone was like, well, it's 3-on-1. And I was like, okay.
Frankie specifies it's my throw. That's gross, not the call.
Oh, okay. But again, like that's why reffing comes down to like it is if 3 people are confident and 1 person's confident, you have to go with the majority, you know, like I can't be
Reffing is there was a moment when we were reffing another game and both my refs were like, I heard it hit someone. I'm like, well, who did it hit? And they're like, I don't know. I heard it. And I'm like, well, in that case, I can't call anyone out.
You can't go by what you hear all the time because it could be something that was behind you. It could be something that was like, you know, on the ground. Like you have to hear it and you have to see it.
Ooh, I'm feeling my wine.
Oh, it's funny.
Happy
Okay. Happy Hanukkah. So we have 4 on 2, but Sam Jones is still in. Oh,
it's Marcos and Allie.
I was mad that they stopped the game because we were about to double Marcos and win. Had no idea ref thought that was close or hit me. Yeah, you look like you were not happy with the call, Frankie.
Frankie, happy with a call?
This is why he won an award, right? Thought you guys were stopping because of the clock or something.
No, we were stopping because CJ thought it hit you, and so didn't the other refs. So we had to make a call.
Wait, Frankie won an award?
Yeah, most likely to argue with the refs.
If you came to the ball,
He was very unhappy about it. Oh,
if you came to the ball, Adam, you would have known.
Well, I went home and went to bed.
Well, that was a really good game. That was fun to watch.
Yeah.
I'm not as captain of this team. Like what I say to them afterwards is, we played well. We just got outplayed. It wasn't that we played poorly. Their team just played better, and that happens. We played well throughout the day. We played very strong. Like Sam, I remember when we played your team. It was like most of our games were 2-1, 2-2. Like we had no blowouts. All of our games are very close, and we played very well. And looking back on this and watching this again, I'm still very happy with my team.
You should be.
We just got outplayed, and there's nothing wrong with that. And coming from a game where we had just gone into overtime to go into another game where you go into overtime, that's mentally exhausting.
Oh, yeah.
Back overtimes. And I'm very happy with how my team did. We ended up third place, and that's the best I've done at a dodgeball. So I'm very happy, and getting to play with these people, I would 100% play with any of them again.
Yeah, says the best game of the tournament. You guys killed it, and Sam
MVP Zach.
Meaning like he made him ineffective. But I also would say too, like I think that it just came down to certain decisions that changed the tide. It really could have gone either way in that latter game, but like they just made better decisions that put them in a better spot to close the games. But there were some really good plays on both sides.
If I could go back, I think I would say we focused a little too much on Sam and Frankie. If you notice, early throws were at the corners. Like we needed to take out the middles, take out the Mike, take out the John.
Work from the middle out.
Yeah.
And make it so that Frankie and Sam have to work harder, because the harder they have to work, the bigger chance there is they're going to make a mistake, and we can capitalize that. They don't make mistakes often, but when they do, you have to capitalize on it. We didn't have that opportunity.
Yeah. I think it's a good too with like Mike. Mike was probably the most accurate person that I saw in all the games that I saw in the quarterfinals. And when we watched back the finals, he's just like so accurate. He was a great great Bravo player. Like that was really great to see from him, because he hasn't really done, I think he's only done like 2 tournaments. This is his second one.
We got focused too much on Sam and Frankie, and our goal was to make sure they weren't on the court at the end together.
Yeah, after the second or third try, and normally I'm like, new target, change something up. It's not working.
100%. Yeah. Well, thank you guys both for joining. Before we wrap, any shout outs, things you want to share?
I shout out all of the Grinches. I love you. My 3 times that day.
Nothing for me. Hope to actually come to the tournament next year.
I know. We should be getting our photos from the ball and from the tournament this weekend.
Oh, nice.
So keep an eye out for that. If you're watching and you haven't signed up for next season, what are you doing? That's thanks. Yeah, thanks everybody for joining us. Thank you to our special guest, Adam. Maybe we'll do a mixed game once a year, and we checked the box. We did it this year.
Yeah, once a year.
Once a year.
Let us know if you wanna watch film with us. We're always looking for people to sit with us and talk.
I thought guys weren't allowed.
No, not. I'm talking to the
lady. I mean,
inviting me back.
Men are allowed to join us to commentate. We just want to focus on watching women's sports.
Correct.
Big Daddy Baden. Oh, Big Daddy Baden. Can't. I am not a huge fan of the Baden balls, but maybe I'll
I
come
don't
to
mind
love
catching them, but throwing they're not as
Yeah.
not as
Yeah.
fun.
The ricochets when they work in our favor are great.
Wonderful. Love it.
But anyways. All right,
Okay.
guys. Well, bye everybody. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.
Bye.